Snipe Squad, what is going on? Back again. It is your boy Sniper Jones, and I am back with another video for your head top. What is up, everybody? Hopefully y'all have an amazing day today. Today, we did our first performance test at the channel, man. And I'm very excited about that because I've been telling y'all new videos are coming soon. I also have another channel, which is linked down below. So check out my other channel where I play basketball. I do basketball reaction videos. I really love playing, hooping, and I'm just excited about the second channel, and I'm excited about bringing performance reviews and performance tests to this channel. So there's no surprise, New Balance picked up one of the biggest superstars in today's game, which is Kawhi Leonard. And even though I'm surprised that he chose New Balance, I'm not surprised he chose New Balance because it's Kawhi Leonard. Even more importantly, I'm surprised that I have a basketball sneaker from New Balance, because shout out to New Balance Hoops and shout out to Network for sending me this pair of basketball sneakers. It actually even came with a note. So the note briefly says, Sniper Jones, our partners at New Balance came to change the game. We're lacing you up for the return of the NBA with kicks from the New Balance First Light collection. Enjoy, Network and New Balance Hoops. So first of all, shout out New Balance Hoops and shout out Network for allowing this to happen. But as you guys know, the NBA season will be continuing, I believe, July 31st. And we cannot talk about the NBA season without talking about the Clippers Lakers, because one of them is winning the title. Shout out to the Bucks fans out there. One of them is getting the title. Regardless, Kawhi Leonard is one of the biggest stars of today's game. And he has a sneaker now with New Balance, which surprised just about everybody when he signed. And I was actually on the fence about this. I actually seen a lot of these when I was hooping. Like when I was going like to hoop different places, I was seeing a lot of people wearing these. And I would ask them straight up, I'm like, yo bro, how do these feel? Because New Balance is not known for basketball sneakers. So the fact that they have these kind of took me, honestly, it just took me by surprise that people was actually rocking these. And now I can share my experience wearing these, because I did wear these, I did hoop in these today. I got some good news and bad news for you guys. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment and let me know your thoughts about this down below. So let's just get right to it, man. One thing I like about this, the collection is called, I believe, the First Light collection. And one thing that drew me into this Kawhi Leonard sneaker is the look. They came through with like a total different mismatched colorway. On the left shoe you have like a yellow colorway, on the right shoe you kind of have like a lighter orange or like a light pink. Really thought this was a cool vibe, because even though Kawhi Leonard has like one of the most, I don't want to say watered down personalities, he's just not the most loud and, you know, all in the camera type of guy. He just hoops, he's about his own business, he goes his own way, and you don't really see too many people talk about Kawhi's personality, which is the reason why this shoe kind of stuck out to me, because this shoe has a lot of personality. We got the mismatched laces, we got the mismatched uppers, we even get the mismatched New Balance logo on the outer sole of the sneaker. So aesthetically, looking at these, they are amazing, and a lot of people who didn't even like the New Balance sneaker definitely like the colorway of the shoe. So it was a definite automatic good first impression for me. The most important part is the performance test, okay? The performance part. So like I said, I did go to the gym today and I did try these on. One thing I do have to tell you guys is when you're wearing your pair of Kawhi OMNI1s, make sure that you always get half size down. Now me, I wear 12. Whenever I'm wearing casual sneakers like the ones you see behind me, whether it be Jordans, Yeezys, whatever, it's a size 12. Usually, depending on the size or depending on the foot of the shoe, I love to try my basketball shoes on, because I'm actually prone to go half size down. I actually like having a snug shoe, because I feel like I have more control over where my feet land. I feel like if I have too much room in the forefront or if I have too much room in the back, my feet is just kind of sliding around. Number one, that's very unsafe. I'm a guard, so I mean, I play very fast. I play a lot of switching direction, and I don't really like all of the extra room that's in, you know, the front of my foot or the extra room that's in the back heel of the shoe. So that's one thing, and there was a lot of that when I first put these on. After I laced them up a little bit tighter, that kind of empty feeling kind of went away a little bit, but still, I definitely recommend that y'all go half size down, because I just feel like the fitting for this shoe is already kind of long. You don't really need to go true to size for me. Another thing I did want to talk to you guys about was the traction of this shoe. So the traction is amazing. I am showing you guys just like different B-roll over this because I did look up the definition of an Omni-1. I didn't even know what the Omni-1 means, and in Latin it means everything. And Kawhi Leonard is mostly known for playing both sides of the ball and just doing everything it takes to be able to get the job done. So I really wanted to put these Omni-1s to the test and do just about everything I could think of to see can they really hold up and stand the test of time. Now these will be releasing for $140, and I believe that this colorway, the First Light, is available now if you guys want to check that out. I believe they just dropped today or yesterday, depending on when you're watching this. Regardless, they are available now, this colorway. And like I said, I've seen a lot of other colorways out there. Some aren't bad, but I think this is the best one. Now, could you rock it all the time, you know, with the colorway? A lot of people like the max when you hoop. Hey, look, I just need buckets. I don't need all the extra stuff. Back to the traction, okay? One thing I wanted to do was just do like a lot of different footwork drills. So I did some defensive flies with these. I also just got a few shots up with these, just checking the traction. And what I can say was, within a whole day of just hooping, I probably had to wipe my shoe off once or twice. If that. I think I probably wiped my shoe off like maybe one time out of hooping the entire day. Now, y'all know if y'all hoop just about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, or maybe every time down the court you wipe your shoes off. Sometimes it has a lot to do with the court that you're playing on, but a lot of times it has to do with the sneaker you are playing in. And in my opinion, I definitely give this an A+ when it comes to traction, because I mean, I was in full control every step of the way. Besides just the room in the shoe from it being a little bit too big, half size too big. Other than that, when it comes to traction, me landing my feet, I landed wherever I wanted to land every time. What I thought was dope was how they kind of have like this band, this reinforced band right here on the forefront of the shoe. It just kind of locks your foot down a little bit more. You know, I definitely feel like when I was like getting shots up, or rather I was just bringing the ball down and just working on my handle, every time I ran, or every time, you know what I'm saying, I moved my feet, I definitely felt like it was locked down and secure. So once you get this in the proper size that you need, I highly doubt that you will have any problem when it comes to, you know, the movement. And as far as like the uppers, I'm not really sure what this material is made out of, but it's very breathable, and it's like a thick cloth that just feels good. It's not like something it's more like a sock fit, and they even got like the sock like upper on the top as well. Now, they do have like a few bad things, you know, other than the sizing that I did want to talk about, you know, just very briefly. One thing I can say is the break-in time just did take a while for me. Like once I put these on, even though the traction was cool, the comfort of the shoe wasn't there immediately. It just took some time to break in. Now I know a lot of y'all are saying, Snipe, all shoes take time to break in. And it's kind of true, but it's kind of not true. I have hooped in sneakers that did not take no time to break in. For me, the Kyrie 1 has to be one of my favorite basketball sneakers ever. Even though I broke my foot in those shoes in college, hey, I love it. I still love it. I'm thinking about buying more Kyrie 1s from StockX and Go right now just to play basketball in. I mean, that was an amazing sneaker, and I felt like as soon as I put those on my feet, I was ready to play. I mean, the Omni-1s weren't bad, but it did take some break-in time. It took a few shots. It took a few, you know what I'm saying, run up and down the court. It did take some time to break in, but on the upside, once you do break these in, it is reliable and it is a good shoe. Here on the back heel, it does have some ultra heel cushion that I did want to talk about. That was very cool. So me being a jump shooter, a lot of times when I'm getting up shots, a lot of times it always comes from my legs. Like when my legs die out, bro, I'm broke. I cannot make a shot. Ask anybody. When I'm fresh, when my legs feel good, I am A1, I'm fine. When my legs go out, it is terrible. So it's very important to me to get sneakers that has good bounce to them. And what I mean good bounce to them is like one shoe I like is the Donovan Mitchell. They do have like the bounce material like in the bottom or the outer sole of the shoe. This back heel has some ultra very soft, very smooth cushion. Every time my feet hit the ground, it's like I get an assistance back up, and that feels great, like I said, when you consistently running and when you getting shots up, because it just helps you when you landing down. I cannot stress that enough. That's one of my favorite. They also have fuel cushioning in here as well, and I think that goes back to the uppers I was telling you guys about. It moves with your feet. It doesn't like go against the grain. It's not like some thick hard material up here that just had your feet all stiff. It actually moves with your feet. It's very reactive. So whatever you doing, whatever move you doing, this is very reactive with it as well. Now, another downside is the durability. I am not sure how durable this shoe is, because I mean, I only wore this one time, and to be honest, I wasn't even able to get like a full 5-on-5 game. I'm in Atlanta. the basketball courts have literally just opened up yesterday. I've been waiting to do these sneaker reviews or these performance reviews for you guys for so long because, I mean, all the courts been shut down due to quarantine. But I'm already seeing like some stuff over here on like on the inner side of the shoe where like the shoe's already starting to like, you know, be messed up, or the laces are already starting to like kind of fizzle out and fall apart. I don't know if this shoe is for like everyday wear or outside wear. If you want to wear this like occasionally or every now and then, if you have like a basketball hoop rotation, I would consider these. But just looking at them already, I'm not saying they falling apart like they cheap, but I am seeing like some kinks in the armor. I'm like, yo, bro, I only shot around in this and like, you know what I'm saying, got to the cup a few times. So I mean, I ain't even really get to like break them in the 5-on-5 actual game. That's not a good look. I mean, that's the only thing that I can say other than the fit that's really like not a good look. But I mean, hey, it might just be me. Maybe I'm just hard on my feet, or maybe I'm just hard on my shoes when I'm playing basketball. But regardless, guys, here you have it, the Kawhi Leonard OMNI1s First Light. Make sure you check them out if you enjoyed it. Also, guys, let me know if you're enjoying the new content. A lot more content like this is coming. So if it's your first time to come to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Also, make sure you check out my second channel, which is linked down below. And also follow me on Instagram and Twitter just to be updated on whatever I'm dropping, giveaways and stuff like that. This time, it is your boy Sniper Jones, and you know I cannot leave without saying everybody want to be famous, but who really putting in that work though? Snipe Squad, I love y'all. Dream big.